One person is in custody after shots were fired during a confrontation between an officer and a man in Hollywood.
The suspect was also involved in a crash. Local 10 News reporter Annalise Garcia reports.
Two scenes here. The first one over at the 2000 block of Hollywood Boulevard. That's where police say that the officer allegedly shot his gun. Now, the suspect then fled that scene and ended up crashing his car into some parked vehicles over at Harrison Street and South 15th Avenue. Hollywood police tells us this all started with a confrontation between an officer and a person in downtown Hollywood around 2:45 Thursday morning. Police were working the streets of downtown when the altercation happened.
At some point in the confrontation, an officer felt threatened and he did discharge his weapon and he did request assistance over the radio.
The suspect fled in his car and was later involved in an accident that destroyed several cars, including Jessica Long's.
Came outside to come to work, rushing, and I saw my car. I was like, I think that's my car. It's kind of stunning to see, part of your life, basically taken from you. But it's just a car.
Police tells us the suspect was the only person involved in the car crash. He took off running after the accident, then officers began to search for him. They finally found him hiding in someone's yard. He was rushed to Memorial Regional Hospital with no life-threatening injuries and no gunshot wounds.
All injuries were those inflicted in the car accident.
Now, it's still unclear as to what this confrontation was all about and what led that officer to shoot his gun. As for the suspect, he is facing several felony charges. Annalise Garcia, Local 10 News.